Imagine a man, unknown to all, dead on a beach with a secret pocket containing a strange code. In the twilight of 1948, on the serene shores of South Australia, such a man was found, igniting the mystery of the Taman Shud Case. A riddle wrapped in an enigma, this man bore no identification, only a concealed, cryptic note in his pocket. The world was left to wonder, who was this man, and what secrets did he carry to his grave? On the morning of 1st December 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on Somerton Beach. Cloaked in mystery, the man's appearance was nondescript, middle-aged with a lean build. His pockets were emptied of any identification, leaving his identity a riddle. There were no signs of a struggle or violence, and yet, life had left him. He was smartly dressed, with the labels removed from his clothes. Oddly enough, despite the warm weather, he wore a knit pullover and a light coat. His pockets held an unused train ticket to Henley Beach, a comb, some chewing gum, and a pack of cigarettes. Mundane items that only deepened the enigma. Adding to the mystery was an unmarked car, noted near the crime scene, its presence unexplained. The cause of death? It remained elusive, leaving the investigators baffled. But the mystery deepened when the autopsy reports came in. The autopsy results were puzzling, to say the least. The medical examiner was stumped. There was no clear cause of death. The man seemed to be in good health, yet he was not. His spleen was abnormally large, 3 times the normal size, and his blood vessels were congested. But these factors alone couldn't have caused his demise. There was no evidence of poison, no signs of a struggle, no apparent reason for this man to be lying lifeless on the beach. The riddle deepened when a hidden pocket was discovered in the man's pants. Nestled within was a scrap of paper with the cryptic words, Taman Shud, printed on it. This phrase, found in a concealed pocket, added another layer to the enigma. These words, translated from Persian, mean ended or finished, and their presence only intensified the mystery surrounding the man's death. And then, the investigators found something even more baffling. Inside a concealed car near the crime scene, a secret compartment revealed an odd book. This book was no ordinary piece of literature, but rather the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, an ancient collection of Persian poetry. Within its worn pages, investigators discovered a scrap of paper inscribed with the words Taman Shud. This phrase, when translated from Persian, means ended or finished. Intriguingly, this torn scrap fit perfectly into a ripped portion of the Rubaiyat, as if it was a piece of a jigsaw that had been deliberately placed apart. But the mystery didn't end there. Within the book, a series of seemingly random letters were found, arranged in an uncanny fashion. 5 lines of nonsensical characters, each one more perplexing than the last, were etched onto a page. This wasn't just a random scribble. It was a code, a puzzle waiting to be solved. For years, this code has tantalized cryptographers and code breakers alike. From amateur enthusiasts to seasoned professionals, many have tried to decipher the meaning behind these cryptic lines. Despite their best efforts, using everything from frequency analysis to advanced cryptographic algorithms, the code has remained stubbornly resistant to interpretation. Theories abound, but none have been proven. The code, much like the Taman Shud case itself, remains shrouded in mystery. Despite the best efforts of cryptographers, the code remains an unsolved puzzle till this day. The Taman Shud case remains one of Australia's most enduring mysteries. The aftermath of the case has been as perplexing as the initial discovery. Despite tireless investigations and countless hours dedicated to cracking the code, no definitive leads have ever been produced. Theories, of course, have been plentiful, ranging from espionage to a simple case of unrequited love. Yet, none have been able to lift the veil of uncertainty that shrouds this enigmatic case. Recently, in a renewed attempt to solve the mystery, authorities exhumed the body of the unknown man for DNA testing. Hopes raised, the world watched. But the secrets of the Somerton man proved elusive once again. Despite the advancements in forensic science, the identity of the man and the message he carried remain undiscovered. In the end, the identity of the Somerton man and the secrets he held remain locked away, leaving us with an unsolved enigma that continues to captivate the world.